Hello friends, my name's Jade and welcome to my channel Bedtime Bookworm. Today I'm here to review my last Zoya nail polish haul. I typically make videos about books, but today I'm going to talk about one of my other hobbies slash passions in life, and that is nail polish. I've done a couple other nail polish videos before, and I will link my playlist for that in case you guys are interested in checking them out. Today I have 10 Zoya nail polishes. I picked these all up during the last Black Friday sale. Zoya has at least 2 big sales a year, usually during Black Friday and then in April for Earth Day. I'm posting this video now because the Earth Day sale is currently happening. It starts on April 2nd and ends on April 29th. If you're not familiar with the Earth Day sale, or I think they call it the Earth Day exchange, is where Zoya will sell their polishes for 50% off. To get this deal, you have to buy a minimum of 6 polishes. And then the exchange part of the sale is that you can send in your old polishes to Zoya and they will dispose of the nail polish that you send them in an environmentally friendly way. You can definitely check out Zoya's website for more information on this sale. But I figured I would do a review of my last haul and the nail polishes that I bought in case people are looking for new polishes to buy during this year's Earth Day exchange. So in my last nail polish video, I had some requests from people to do swatches, and I don't know why I didn't think of that before. Obviously, I also appreciate when people show nail polish on nails. So what I did for this video was I wore all of these polishes and I took pictures of them outside in direct sunlight. I also took video clips of some of the ones that were holographic or just sparkly and hard to capture in a still photo. It took me a while to put this video together because I didn't just swatch my nails and like take the nail polish off. I actually wore them. I tend to replace my nail polish every 3 to 4 days, so I won't really be speaking to the longevity of wearing these polishes, but I would say in general Zoya's last longer on my nails than other polishes. Okay, so I'm going to be going through these just in the order that I wore them. All of these are pretty much fall and winter colors because that's when I was buying them. So the first polish I'm going to talk about is Alice. Alice is one of Zoya's pixie dust finishes that they're so famous for, and I think it is one of my favorites out of the pixie dust that I've tried before. In this picture that I'm showing you, and for any of their pixie dust that I will be showing in this video, I did top it with some top coat because I just prefer that look. People always talk about the pixie dust as being really versatile because you can wear them with top coat or you can just wear them with the textured finish. And so when people said that, I thought that putting a top coat on it would make the texture completely go away, but that is definitely not true. I have learned that pixie dust eat top coat like no other, which logically makes sense. So yes, you can top coat pixie dust, but don't expect it to be a smooth finish like it's not a textured polish. Anyways, that's besides the point. Alice was a beautiful pixie dust. The color is just so unique and beautiful. It's really bright, so it's kind of a periwinkle-y color. There's a lot of pink and blue and purple glitters in it as well, and so in certain lights it definitely has a pink cast to it. It's just gorgeous and beautiful. I definitely have a video of this because I just couldn't capture how beautiful this polish was. I just think this color is so unique and I loved it. The next polish that I wore was Charli. I was in need of an army green-ish color for the fall. I don't wear colors like this very often, but I absolutely loved this, and I definitely recommend it if you're looking for a color similar to this. I actually have written down in my notes that this was a 1-coat wonder. I think I did do a 2nd coat in my swatch picture just to be sure. It was completely opaque, but I don't know if I'll be doing a 2nd coat in the future because this was very saturated in just 1 coat. The next color that I wore was cinnamon. I was looking for a brown, but I didn't want it to be just plain brown, and so I settled on cinnamon and I loved it. So cinnamon is this chocolatey brown color, but it has kind of a frosty finish to it. I thought this color was beautiful, and I really like that it's not just a plain brown. It has a little extra oomph to it, but it is gorgeous, and I'm really glad that I got that one. Next we have Natty, which is this darker blue with a lot of gray in it. This color ended up being a little darker on my nails than I had anticipated. I actually find that to be true true with most Zoya nail polishes. They tend to dry a little darker on me than they are in the bottle. So this was a little darker than I expected, and it also wasn't quite as grayed out as I would have wanted. I wanted something with a little more gray than what this actually has. Nevertheless, it's still a beautiful dark blue, navy-ish color, and really great for the fall time. Next, we have Chita, which is also a pixie dust formula. This one's really interesting because it's green, and then it's a pixie dust with a ton of silver sparkles. So that silver sparkle really does stand out from that green background. For me, it was almost a one coater, and I've heard other people say that it is a one coater for them, so I could definitely see over time this becoming a little thicker, and I could just like slap on a coat before I run out the door, as other people say that they do. I wore this around Christmas, and it was a really great time to wear this color. For some reason, Chita didn't eat top coat quite as much as Alice did, but it still does. It's almost impossible to get these to be completely smooth, which I'm sure most people don't even want them to be completely smooth. I'm just not a huge fan of textured polishes, and in case anybody out there was wondering, I wanted to let you know. Okay, and next we have probably what is my second favorite, okay, maybe third favorite polish out of all of the ones that I'm talking about today, and that is Blaze. So Blaze is this really saturated blue-toned red, and it's one of Zoya's scattered holographic formulas that they are famous for. I also wore this around Christmas time, and it was perfect. I actually think I was wearing this on Christmas. This is just such a great holiday color. I mean, honestly, you could wear this any time of year. The holographic glitter in this is just gorgeous. I don't think that the pictures or the videos do it justice. So Zoya is famous for both their pixie dust and these scattered holographic formulas. I think if I was to pick between the two formulas, I think I prefer the scattered holographics. I just think they're all so pretty. And then after that, I wore another one that is very famous, and that is Storm, which is their black version of the scattered holographic formula. This was gorgeous. I wore this polish for New Year's Day, New Year's Eve, and it's perfect for like when you want to wear dark nail polish, but you want to dress it up a little, because from far away it just looks like you have dark nail polish on, but then when you get up close, there's so much more to it. There's all of that holographic glitter just sparkling off your fingers, and it is so pretty. I really loved this one. It's probably my fourth favorite out of all of these. And then after that, I wore another pixie dust, and that is Tomoko. And this, my friends, is probably my second favorite after Alice. I've worn this polish 2 or 3 times already since I bought it because it is so gorgeous, and it just goes with everything. This is a pixie dust, like I said. It is a champagne white gold kind of color, and that's what it looks like on your fingertips, like you have molten white gold or champagne colored metal sparkly goodness on your nails. It is so pretty. I always get compliments when I wear this. I am in these pictures wearing it with top coat. That's just my preference for pixie dust. It is beautiful. And then second to last, we have Remy. This is a dark blue polish, like a navy or a royal dark blue, but it has a ton of glitter in it. It's got a ton of gold and green glitter, although maybe it's just the gold glitter making things look green. But this polish is almost like a duochrome with how shifty the colors look. It looks dark blue for the most part, but in the sun, it really has a gold and green sheen to it. When you put on just one coat of this, it doesn't really look all that special. But once you get that second coat down, it adds so much depth and layering of the glitter and the colors, and it is beautiful. I loved this one so much. I think this formula is really similar to the formula for Autumn, which was a Zoya that I bought in my Zoya haul before this one. I think I want to try out more nail polishes in this sort of formula. I just love how versatile they are. They look like they're one color, but they have these different colored glitters in them that just make them look really unique and different. And then the last nail polish that I bought in my last haul is a top coat, and that is Maria Luisa. It's this yellow gold shard glitter top coat. I have to say, this is probably the nail polish that I was the most disappointed with out of this haul, and probably out of any Zoyas that I've bought. I wanted to buy a shard yellow gold glitter topper. My biggest complaint is the formula. So I've used this twice since I bought it and had the same experience both times. The formula of this polish is really thick and gloopy, and that makes it really hard to get just a nice thin even layer on your nails. On top of that, both times that I used it, the very first nail that I painted had a ton more glitter on it than the rest of the nails. I found it really hard to get an even amount of glitters on every nail that you do. I did just use the brush brush that the nail polish comes with. This might work a little bit better if you were sponging it on or something, but I haven't tried that before. All I can say is that the way that it comes was very hard to use. The clear polish is just really thick and gloopy, and I wasn't really able to get a even layer on any of my nails. So yeah, that one was a bit of a disappointment, but the rest of these were all amazing. So those are all of the nail polishes that I bought from the last Zoya haul and what I thought of them after wearing them. I talked a little bit about the formulas, but if I didn't say something specific about the formula for some of these polishes, then that probably means it was just a regular Zoya 2-coater and I didn't have any problems with it. I mean, for the most part, I didn't have any problems with any of these except for the Maria Luisa topper that was gloopy. And a couple of these were 1-coaters or almost 1-coaters. That's what I love about Zoya. I think they have the most consistent formula out there. I can buy any polish off their website and pretty much assume that it's going to have a good quality formula that will be opaque in 2 coats. I don't know if I'm going to be buying anything in this Earth Day sale. I'm very tempted, but I feel like I have more nail polish right now than I can wear in a year anyways. So I feel like I should wait, but we'll see if I can control myself. If I end up participating in this sale and buying a bunch more nail polish, I'm sure you will be seeing a review on it here on this channel. If you like this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. I typically talk about book things here on this channel. Occasionally I talk about nail things. If that sounds interesting to you, then maybe subscribe. I post videos 1 to 2 times a week. That is all I have for now. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.